Think about your day-to-day activities. What kinds of tools do you use every day? The can opener used to feed your cat, your toothbrush, or even the spoon used to eat your breakfast. Those are all tools. Tool use is something many consider a trait that defines humans and our close relatives, the great apes. But did you know that there's a species of bird that has learned to create and use their own unique tools? Meet the New Caledonian Crow. These cool guys are only found in the forests of New Caledonia and are descended from their non-tool using ancestors of Southeast Asian or Australasian origin that first colonized New Caledonia thousands of years ago. The New Caledonian crows were able to fill a new niche within the ecosystem by developing a new behavior and taking advantage of an untapped resource. Just out of reach within small holes in trees are tasty insects just waiting to be eaten. If only they had just the right... Oh wait, what's he doing? It looks like he's making a neat tool to hook those pesky bugs right out. And yep, there he goes. These crows are able to mentally represent problems such as these and create tools specifically designed to solve them. Now let's take a closer look at exactly what these tools are and what makes them so incredible.
There are three main types of tools utilized by New Caledonian crows. First off are stick tools, which have two varieties, hooked and non-hooked. These can be made from leaf stems, or petioles, or sticks, either cut from a suitable plant or found in the surrounding environment. For a non-hooked stick tool, the crow begins by finding a stick on the ground or cutting it off of a suitable plant. It carefully prunes away leaves and trims the staff of the twig. For hooked stick tools, oftentimes crows will cut a branch right above and below a node, providing the opportunity to sculpt the functional end into more of a hook shape. To make the hook, the crow vigorously bends the tool shaft at one end. Pandanus tools are cut or ripped from the barbed leaf edges of screw pines. There are three major designs: wide, narrow, and stepped. Stepped tools, if cut the right way, can be stuck in a hole with the barbs pointing up, where the natural serrations of the leaf create a fork-like tool. Not all tools are created equal. These crows actually show preferences for certain tools. They particularly value their hooked tools, treating them with extra care. After creating a hooked tool, they'll often store it safely in a hole or crevice between uses, rather than discarding it like they might with a simpler one. Crows are a social species, sharing knowledge and tools with each other. Young New Caledonian crows learn primarily through watching their parents and other adults craft and make tools, then practicing the skills themselves. While New Caledonian crows have developed the most sophisticated tool use among corvids, they're not the only crow species showing impressive problem-solving abilities. In urban Japan, for example, crows have developed an ingenious method for cracking open hard-shelled nuts by placing them on roadways and using passing cars as nutcrackers. They have even identified crosswalks as a safe place to retrieve their exposed treats after the lights turn. This adaptation to urban environments shows that the remarkable intelligence we see in New Caledonian crows may be a broader trait across the corvid family, with different populations developing unique solutions to their specific environmental challenges. As research on these incredible birds continues, we're constantly discovering new depths to their cognitive abilities. Just like the everyday tools that Emma mentioned we humans use, from can openers to toothbrushes, crows are finding their own ways to extend their natural abilities through innovation, showing that tool use is truly a fascinating adaptation that spans across species.